Hi everybody, I'm Andrea Miller and I'm a dietitian at community hospitals and wellness centers in Bryan, and I'd like to welcome you to Live It in a Pinch. Today we're going to be talking about fermented foods and why you might want to consider adding them to your diet. Fermentation has been used for thousands of years as a method of preservation, and we're just beginning to learn how these foods might support our gut microbiome. I'm going to show you how to make a really simple recipe using my favorite fermented food, which is sauerkraut. I've brought with me my new favorite brand today. It's actually produced locally in Cleveland. It's called Cleveland Kraut. It's important that you find your sauerkraut and some of your other fermented foods in the refrigerated section. The canned version doesn't have the same probiotics in it because the heat required for canning causes that bacteria, that beneficial bacteria, to die. So I'm going to use one hard-boiled egg, but again, you can adjust the portion sizes to your needs. This just makes a single serving, and I would say it's like a mini meal or a snack size portion. So I'm just going to dice my egg. Hard-boiled eggs are a quick and easy, convenient protein source, and they're rich in nutrients. One nutrient that's in eggs that you can't find many other places is called choline, and it's really good for your brain. I'm going to use about 1/3 of an avocado for this recipe, but you can adjust to taste. Our gut microbiome is the community of microbes found in our gastrointestinal tract. Everybody's is different. Not all microbes are bad, some are good, and having more good microbes in your gut may provide some health benefits. One way to add more beneficial microbes to your gut is to consume probiotics. Fermented foods are a good source of probiotics and an easy and affordable way to add them to your diet. And so then I'm just going to mash those lightly together. Scientists are learning that fermented foods may improve our digestive health, immune function, heart health, even our mental health. There's even evidence that they may help decrease inflammation, which we believe to be the root cause of many chronic diseases. I would say I added maybe 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup, but you can add as much or as little as you like. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. One downfall of some of the fermented foods is they are high in salt. So just mix that up. One of my favorite ways to serve it is in a pita pocket, because half of a pita pocket is a serving and it's only 15 grams of carbohydrate, versus if you were to make a sandwich with 2 slices of bread, that's 30 grams of carbohydrate. So you save a little bit of carbohydrate. I'm calling it a microbiome boosting egg salad. So I'm going to stuff my lettuce in there, fill it with my egg salad. It's easy and it's really healthy for you. Again, one of the reasons I showed you this recipe is because we don't actually want to heat our sauerkraut. Any heating of the sauerkraut would destroy that beneficial bacteria. Some other fermented foods that you can find locally, I brought one is kimchi. This kimchi is basically a spicy fermented Napa cabbage, and it has very strong garlic and ginger notes. Another one that you may not have tried is kefir, and this is basically, it's like a drinkable yogurt. There are so many different options that you can use to add fermented foods to your diet, and maybe they'll have a positive impact on your health. So I hope that you try a fermented food sometime in the near future and maybe give this easy recipe a try. Thanks for joining me today for Live It in a Pinch, and I'll see you next time.